Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a December documented video for you again. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series on my channel for the month of December. I know that I'm having a lot of fun creating, and this page is the first page that I'm actually documenting something. This was December 1st, and I am using the Felicity, I think I'm using mostly Felicity Jane, the Holly kit, but I'm also going to pull in some Carta Bella Christmas collection that I got from my little scrapbook store. I think some of the embellishments, or maybe only one or two of the embellishments, is from that, but they work together, so I'm okay with that. So I have these pictures, and of day one I have quite a few pictures because I went to a scrapbooking crop. Both of these ladies are friends. They both have YouTube channels, and I will leave them linked below. It's Tisa and my friend Amanda from Make Paper Art, and they both have come to my retreats. I met Amanda at my last retreat, and Tisa has been to both of my retreats. And we are all North Carolina girls. So at my retreat, Tisa had said something about a crop that she goes to every single month in North Carolina, which is about 45 minutes from me. And she invited anybody. She kind of was just telling everybody about it, and I looked it up and decided to go, and Amanda did as well. So it was really nice to be able to go and scrapbook with them and hang out with some friends. So I have a picture of them scrapbooking, and then I have a picture of Tisa and I, and then I have a picture of Amanda and I have two pictures of Amanda and I. So I had a lot of fun creating this. I have a lot of pictures, and I only wanted to take up one page. So I'm doing multiple flip outs or tip ins or whatever you call them. So I just made I don't even know. I don't measure things. I'm terrible at measuring things. But I made it fit into the 4x6 sleeve protector, and then made it a little bit bigger so there's a flip up for the buffalo plaid one that you see. And then to that, I'm going to add this flip, or this tip in or flip up or whatever you call it. I'm not sure what you call it. But I just put the photo on it and cut it down to size. I actually probably could trim it just a little bit more. And then it flips up, and then I can do my journaling on the back right there, which is, I'm going to do that off camera. So you guys aren't going to see me do any kind of journaling. And so that was a lot of fun. I was like, I don't really know how I'm going to do this. I didn't watch a video on how to do it. I just kind of did it. And I'm glad that it worked because I didn't have any kind of direction, and and I say it all the time, I do not measure anything. So thankfully, it worked. But if it wouldn't have, I would have figured out something, something to fix it with. So right now I'm just trying to decorate or decide on what I want to put here on the front, which is the part that you will actually see when you open up the album. And I knew that I wanted to put a doily here. I actually saw my friend Laura Alberts. I watched one of her videos, and she had on her kind of title page the doily and then the word December over top of it. And I really like that idea. So I took that as inspiration for this part here. And I'm just using a black doily from my stash. And I realized after I glued this part down that I had two stuck together, which is kind of frustrating because I trimmed the edges. So I'm going to have to use it on an edge of some sort. But anyways, it's okay. I am going to pop up the December on foam dots, and I'm going to use that buffalo plaid bow, and that's from my stash as well. It actually came, I think I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it came with pink and gold other bows, and then there was this buffalo plaid, which is strange, but it's perfect because I used buffalo plaid paper on the inside. So I really, really love how I kind of drew those together or brought those together. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having fun with documenting your December if you're doing it, or if you're doing a December daily. Like I said in the previous video, if you are, I would love to see your stuff as well. So let me know if you are doing videos. I would love to watch for inspiration, and check out any kind of Instagram. If you post on Instagram your pictures or whatnot, just let me know. And I am pulling out the red sequins from the Felicity Jane kit. I honestly used a ton of them in my title page for the shaker pocket, so I'm going to use these sparingly. Sparingly? Is that right? I'm going to use them. At first I was like, oh, I don't want to use them, but you know what? I bought them so I could use them, so I'm going to put them all over this page, kind of around the doily on both sides. And I really, really like that it adds a pop of red. The paper is like a super, super light baby pink. So the colors for this page are going to be black, red, white, light pink, and silver. You guys, I'm using silver. Silver is usually not my jam, but this kit has gold and silver in it. And so I thought the silver looked really good with this. So I decided to use silver. And I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, I'm dropping a lot of names here, but my friend Teresa from Larkin Designs, I just recently watched her Instagram live, and she was talking about how kind of, sometimes we can look at social media or watch YouTube videos and think that our creations aren't good enough, or our creations aren't as good as somebody else's, or it doesn't get as many likes or thumbs ups as this person did, or whatever. And I have to remember that that's okay. I'm creating this for my family and for myself and for my memories, and I'm documenting my December. And just like the title page, I screwed it up. And no, it does not look the way that I wanted it to in the very beginning. But I fixed it the best I could, and it's my creation, and I created it, and I do love it. So I think that it's very important to not get stressed out. I have a lot of people in Patreon say that, they get overwhelmed and get stressed, and I'm the exact same way. You guys, this is why I'm doing the December documented and not daily, because it was too much for me, and I noticed that. So this is supposed to be fun. Have fun with it. Get inspiration from other people, but make it your own, and don't be so judgmental on yourself because yours doesn't look like somebody else's. Yours is not supposed to look like somebody else's. It's supposed to look like yours. So Teresa, thank you for the message that you sent, because I think it's very important, and I think it's important to remind people that theirs doesn't have to look like somebody else's to be good. And I really appreciate that, because it was something that I needed to hear for myself, and I just appreciate it. So anyways, now I pulled out some of the 3x4 cards from the Felicity Jane kit to put in as fillers up here. And I'm just going to use one as just to decorate it. And then the other one I'm going to use to put December 1st, which was the day. And I'm going to use the glittery silver alpha that came in the Felicity Jane kit. And this is when I decided to put silver, because I really, really like those letters. And I was like, you know what, the silver looks really good with these colors, and I'm going to use it. So I used it. And then I'm going to put one of the silver hearts in the middle on the polka dot page. And I used some buffalo plaid washi tape from my stash that was gifted to me from a friend. And I just tore it in half and put half of it up the top and half of it at the bottom, just to add a little bit of a balance there. And so really my decorating or embellishing is quite simple. I don't, like I said, I don't feel the need to over embellish because this thing's going to be really thick. And I want to keep as much flat as I can. Now with the pop outs or the flip ins or the tip ins or whatever you call them, with those, there's obviously going to be lots of dimension. So where I can, I want to keep it flat if possible. I also am pulling out these beautiful tiny word stickers that are matte black. They're amazing. And I just use the word together. And then I'm going to journal about our time together and how I just really needed that time with them, and I got to know them a little bit better, and it was super nice. It's really nice to have friends that are close and that I can go hang out with every once in a while. And so that's my page for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that y'all have an amazing day. Bye.